Hey everybody, and welcome back. I've got this first row of posts set. Went ahead and got the tractor and dug these holes, but on this row here I ended up digging too far up, so I ended up having to take the hole diggers and drop them back. And I like about 7 more to dig here. I got a couple, 3 right here in front of this pool. It's got to be hand dug. I think 3 back here around this chair. I've got went and got 36 4x4x6s yesterday, and we just sunk 7 of them. And I think the next one's going to be this one, so I can run a string line across this section to that post, and we'll set this row, and then I'll do the same thing to the next row, and get them all lined up, and then start putting the 2x6s around the outside edge of them. Yeah, so I've been out here since I guess about 7:30 in the morning Saturday. It's overcast. Not too bad windy though. I kind of got a head cold and I don't really feel like doing this, but I got to get it done. So I didn't video. I think I videoed setting one post with a little bit of Quikrete. I haven't been setting these line posts with Quikrete. I set the corner right here and the other corner. But what I've been doing is, all I do is get the post level this way and this way, and go ahead and get about 3 inches of dirt around it, get it tamped down, and then check the square, and then about six inches around it, check the square until I get it all the way up. Usually takes about 4 different rounds of tamping, maybe 5. And I just built a tamp. Basically, it's just a 3/4 steel pipe with an old mower blade welded to the end of it. It works pretty good. You can see it's muddy out here. Had to take a few days off for the rain. And worked on that tractor a little bit, but trying to get this stuff done before it gets too wet. Anyway, I'll bring it back and get a little more accomplished here. Well, it's almost 10 o'clock and I've got the second row set. And now just like 3 holes to dig here and about 5 posts to set here on this next row. And then I got to dig 4 more posts right here. So yeah, slow going, but it's going pretty good. I didn't have to wall these holes out near as bad on this row as I did the front one. So I'm hoping that this row is going to be a little better in line. You know, what I did, I strung a line and then I took a plumb bob and hung down and then just kind of kicked it with my feet. Stuck an auger right there where I kicked. And I tried to get close, but I tell you, it's better to go ahead and dig these holes and get close than have to dig them by hand. Alrighty, it's 11:30. I've got this row in. Now on this one here, I dropped back because I wasn't going to be able to get a screw in it. And the one kind of next to it, just past it, it likes about a 1/2 inch being on the line, but yeah, had to do that. It was just going to be too close to the pool, and I would never been able to get a 2x4 screwed into the back of it if the post was sitting right here. I mean, basically right there. So it's just gonna have a little dog leg there, but it'll be all right. Well, like 4 more. I think I'm gonna take a little break, go get some lunch, come out. We'll run a string line from this post to that post, and from that post to that post, and then we'll set the other 4. Okay, so it's about 1:30. I just got done putting these 4 posts in, and I realized I kind of messed up running these posts like I did. I should have ran the outside edges and then crossed them up this way and this way to set the centers, because some of these are going to be a little off. We may have to reset them. So that's what I did with these. Went ahead and set these 2 on the side, and then ran strings 2 different ways. That way I could find the corner where it needed to be, you know, and then get it all leveled up and everything. And I think we're ready now to start running some 2x6 around, but that'll be next video. So I think I'm gonna have one more post put right here somewhere, and one down there in this corner. There'll be another post, but I can't do that until I get ready to do the corners here. So hey everybody, and welcome back to this old pool deck build off, and making some headway. Got a little bit of 2x6 banding around the edge, and I ain't got it all the way around, like a few 12-foot pieces and one 10-foot. I'll show you what I'm using to attach these headlocks. 4.5 inch replaces 3/8 lag screws, and they got a big head on them, and they go in real easy. They don't really split too bad. I only had one edge of wood split with me, but you can see off the shaky camera. So the last time I built this deck, I just used some I think 5/16 lag screws, and what a pain. You got to kind of pre-drill a hole and all that. So I think I like these, but they only come 50 to a box. I end up having to order 2 boxes, and I'm not sure I'm gonna have enough yet to finish. So I think we've kind of run into the spot now where I'm gonna have to either go get some lumber and finish running these header joists out, or I'm gonna start putting in some floor joists. I'm just gonna try to reuse some of this junk here instead of buying so much. So I think that's what I'm gonna do right now. I've got quite a few joist hangers I saved, and what I'll do is I will take these joist hangers nails and nail these joist hangers up, and then we'll cut the joist. My wife's been helping me get this stuff up, so she don't like to be on video, but I'll show you what it looks like when I get down. I'll just go down as far as I can go here, and then I'll stop, and then we'll set the joist. All right everybody, it's Sunday. I've been out here for a little while putting in a few more of these 2x6s around the edge, and getting ready to start cutting post off, even with the top of these 2x6s. And then once we get the post cut off, we'll be ready to start hanging joists and doing these triangles. I gotta put a post in right here about where that post hole diggers is, and one over here in this corner. I gotta set another post on the edge of that board right there. So it's slow going, but it's going. If the rain hold off, it's kind of looks like it's gonna rain any second now. I'll bring you back. I'm gonna get some more accomplished here. All right, everybody, it's 5:30 Sunday evening. I've got this section done, and notice on these supports, I put 12-foot joist in. I put 2 supports every 4 foot under them, and over here we got a little over 8 feet with a support under it. And I was going to do that on the other side, but we've got this big pile of lumber here, and not a lot of it would have been long enough to do it. So me and my wife kind of taught me into just doing little sections. So I've got these 2 back sections done, and I've been using this old wood. So you know, other than a few of them it's kind of twisted, it ain't too bad. I've run out of joist hangers, so I'm gonna have to go back and get about 40 more joist hangers at $1 a piece, and I ended up having to buy another box of these headlock screws from Home Depot. They carried them, but they're about $6 more a box there than they are on Amazon. I'm hoping I've got enough left. They do sell in small packs of 12, so if I need a few more, I'll just get a small pack. But $36 for 50 of these screws is not cheap. And I've used, I'm on my third box, and I paid $30 a box for them on Amazon, so that's $60 worth there, and almost $100 worth of screws. It's pretty rough, but I don't expect these things to give any issues. And I'm gonna just take a chainsaw and saw these posts off. I'm not even gonna fool with this saws. It just takes too long, and it don't cut it off real smooth either. I don't do that good with a chainsaw. So anyway, it's supposed to rain. Maybe we'll get some stuff done next couple of days. I don't know. So thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and hit.